Can you see the blue arrows on the staff in this picture? Do you see the curved line that tends to connect two notes? This is called a tie, a tied note. A tie connects two notes together. If the composer chooses to retain the last note in one measure to the next measure, the composer uses a tie. 2/8 notes were tied together in the first blue arrow. 2/8 notes are equivalent to 1/4 note when tied. This tied note duration is 1/4 note long. It is the same for the next two blue arrows. They are the same, 2/8 notes attached, as you can see. Dotted notes. See the blue arrows on this portion of the staff in the photo. Each of these dotted notes are being used. Instead of tying 1/4 note with 1/2 note, I decided to dot the quarter note. They are rather easier to read than a tie. The same refers to the second measure. When there is a dotted half note, it makes it easier for the player to count it rather than 1/4 note tied to a half note. If you see a dotted note, that means the note is the same as itself plus 1/2 of itself. Look at the instances we've already go through, dotted half notes. One dotted half note equals 1/2 note of itself plus 1/2 of itself 2, 1/4 note. So regular half notes equals 2/4 notes, and dotted half notes equals 3/4 notes. See the first measure of this picture. This arrow is pointed at a dotted quarter note. What do you get if you break a quarter note by 2? The answer is 1/8 note. A dotted quarter note is equivalent to 1/8 note plus 1/4 note equals 1 1/2 quarter notes. Good job. You have completed lesson 13 study about dots and ties. Now let's head over to the quiz. This is the last lesson for starter studies. How does dotted notes work? How does tied notes work? How many beats does this dotted quarter note get? How many beats does this dotted half note get? How many beats does this dotted whole note get?